Okay, good. You're here. Hi.
Oh, hey! I got lost in your castle, so...
Good. Stay.
Good.
You just wait till I add all the secret passages and whatnot. Right.
Wow, okay.
So I actually had a thing that I wanted from you.
Alright,
Please do follow me.
I'm following.
Check this out.
I already lost you.
The tower where you put one of the goats.
There's a lot of towers.
Yep.
There was a lot of guts, too. Oh, there you are, yeah. Found you. Hey.
Hi. So, quick question. Please answer honestly. Did you really think that I wouldn't notice the cactus farm?
Cactus farm? I don't have a cactus farm.
Well, I do.
You have a cactus farm? Oh, wow.
And I didn't put it here.
Oh, this wasn't me, actually. I would totally tell you if it was me, but it's not me. I love it. What, do you have spare? Where's it collecting? I could do some cactus.
It's been collecting for most of me walking on the castle, apparently.
That's genius.
I have green dice for days. I was like, okay, so this is either JC or Liara, one of the two, and I'm thinking that this is Liara.
I wish I'd had this idea. That's genius. But no, I cannot take credit, unfortunately. Oh, I picked up a
Right.
cactus.
Well,
No.
this was a
Nope.
disappointing reveal, I guess.
I was not disappointed. Anyway, while I've got you here, I need to ask you something because I've been having a think because I vaguely remember getting here. We've all been here for like a few months now and I don't quite remember how we got here. I mean, do you remember anything about the moon crashing or basically how we got here?
Well, yeah, the moon crashed and then we all woke up at the spawn.
We woke up. We woke up. But how did I? But who are you guys though? Because I don't remember. We
Are you
get
just
here
now
together.
realizing that you never were on the server where the moon crashed?
I am. I was
Are you just now realizing that you weren't on Truly Bedrock last season?
Yes. I've been having too much fun. I was distracted.
It's been 18 episodes,
But-
JC.
I'm easily distracted.
We
Okay,
woke up
I'm
and
easily.
you were just there.
I was, and it was fun and it was great. And I was like, "Oh, squirrel,
Honestly, for the longest time, I thought that you were just Pigglesworth.
Pigglesworth."
But then he showed up.
Pigglesworth's here. I haven't seen him yet.
Pigglesworth's been here for like a month now. His lore is very complicated, okay?
Yes, it is.
He's still convinced that we're all holograms or like AI or something like that.
So we're not AI. I'm confused, Zloy.
I am, like, honestly, most of the days I'm questioning whether this entire server has any I in it at all. Hi.
Hi,
This
Zloy.
is Truly Bedrock Season 3. You weren't on the second one.
I wasn't. No. Okay, I need to go and think about this. This is hurting my head a lot.
It's called self-insert fanfics. It's not that
Okay,
complicated-ish.
I'm going slow. I'm going slow. You've made my confusion worse. I need to go and sit in my castle and brood.
Yeah, your one is really not designed for that.
No,
Come
it's
to
not.
my-
Okay, I'm gonna sit in your
Come to
castle.
my one.
Yeah, I'm gonna sit in your castle and brood. Hi everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Truly Bedrock with me, JaseyBee. I've been having to think about what's going on around here and I'm extremely confused. But what I've also realised is that I can't get too hung up on what's going on because I need to survive, basically. I need to be getting on with shops and things. There's fish. There's fish in my water drop thing. Get stupid fish. I don't need more confusion today. I've had enough, thank you. So anyway, while I figure out what I'm going to do, how I'm going to start figuring out what the heck is going on, I need to carry on doing the things that I'm doing around here. So I've got some cactus growing. This is going to be a cactus farm very soon. I've also tweaked the wool farm after a very helpful comment on my last video from the Royal One, reminding me that, you know, putting grass a bit higher up is going to make the grass grow a bit quicker. I've also put a second of each colour sheep in each pen. Don't ask me how I did that. It took a while, and they all ended up out here. And oh, just don't. Just don't. I wish I'd been recording. It was quite funny. But anyway, this is working a lot quicker than it was before, so that's great. And we've had JC Cam just loading up the area. She's around here somewhere. Where are you, JC Cam? There she is. Anyway, go back into hiding, otherwise you'll die. There she goes. So I'm hoping that the colour emporium is going to make me lots of, well, we've got a few different currencies here at the moment, haven't we? We've got Dumm, we've got copper, and then, you know, regular diamonds. Some people are still accepting diamonds. But I would like to go over to the shopping area right now, which I am going to do. I would like to, and I'm gonna, because I've got an abundance of quite a few of these blocks, and there is a shop that exchanges blocks for Dumm. So I can head over to shopping with a couple of shulker boxes of the stuff that I don't need anymore. I can bring them over to the Dumm shop, and here we go. Right, okay, so diorite. Okay, so 2 stacks per Dumm. That's mental. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've got 8. So that's 4 Dumm right there. And andesite. I've got like a shulker and a half of andesite that I don't need. It's another 2 stacks per Dumm. That's mental. So I've got 26, so that's 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. That's all the andesite gone, well, apart from 1 stack, because it's 1 Dumm per 2 stacks. And I've already got a stack and 6 of Dumm. That's crazy. But I've still got cobblestone and a load of stone to get rid of. Haha, nice one. Okay, so now I've got 2 stacks and 2 of Dumm, and what I can do is now, instead of going and digging and trying to find lots of gravel, I can buy a load here. So that again is 2 stacks. So that's hang on a minute, wait a minute, I need to work this out. Put it all back, put it all back, put it all back. Hey, wait a minute, this one wasn't a full stack, but that's fine, I'll still pay full price. So what's that? So that's 13 Dumm there. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So there's another 13. And then if I pop another Dumm in there, I can take that stack and then that stack out of there. And I have paid for 2 shulker boxes of gravel there. And that's like, what's that? That's worth 4. That's worth 4 shulker boxes of concrete. There's even more. I've got enough for I'm going to keep that. I'm going to keep the Dumm in case I need it for something else. That's great. That is absolutely amazing. That's going to save me so much time digging. And that's freed up some of my storage space, which means I've got room for more junk. Yay!
Hello, everyone. So,
Hi.
we have played the T-Storm Wipeout course. Wherever he is. T-Storm, you there?
Yeah, there's poof suddenly descending from the sky.
Yeah,
He's
man,
here somewhere.
I promise to murder him, I will. Any hoozle, we played T-Storm's Wipeout course and it was a lot of fun. So now we need to figure out who actually won everything and gets more of these delicious shiny truly tokens.
Well,
Right.
you see, the light for Team 1 is on, so I think that means that we won.
Yeah, but like, that's for the first competition.
Oh, you're supposed to be on our side.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yes, like,
Anyhow, teams, we're gonna win anyway. Come on, our score is like the best.
Yeah,
Teams,
of course.
what's everybody's score on the average?
We had 92.
There's no way you guys had 92. I was
92.
there.
That doesn't
I
sound
was
right.
there.
Yeah, I was there. I saw. There's no way that you had 92. What?
We definitely had 92. Jade cheated.
Not my fault.
Jade got like loads of points, but she also cheated.
Face us like a man, Tom. Tell us that to our face.
No, she like the thing is though is that she may have cheated, but you guys talked her into cheating. The rest of you convinced her to. I saw that. So either
Like,
her
guilt by
score gets left in because she did finish, or all of you cheated by convincing.
Yeah,
her.
some could say that you coerced her into cheating.
They weren't convincing me to cheat. I didn't realize that I would end up on the bar.
Yeah, see, she only ended up on the bars. She walked right back
didn't
into
need
it.
to
It's
cheat.
fine. She didn't cheat.
Jade, you cheated. Well,
She
you
didn't
got the
use
most
the
score.
bars, though.
Okay,
They
you
didn't
need to
use
be
the
on my
bars.
side,
To
Yeah, she went straight
advance.
back onto the course. She went
back.
it was an accident. She didn't cheat.
Yeah, again, I would argue that they're trying to convince us that she cheated specifically so that they can cheat and get a lower score out of it.
No.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I'll say that I didn't cheat, but I was disqualified. There's a difference. I didn't cheat.
Wait.
I just got
Why
disqualified.
you supposed to be saying that you cheated?
No,
Jade?
no, I didn't
Okay.
cheat, but I got disqualified. There's a difference. I didn't cheat.
Okay, well, since you didn't cheat, you should stay on the team.
I was
and, have
disqualified.
that
Drag
discount,
down
right?
the
There's a
average.
difference between cheating
Drag
and
up the average,
disqualifying.
Zloy.
Yeah, drag up there. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay,
well,
well,
I mean,
just
you
as an
know.
experiment, what's your score
If we're
with
gonna play
Jade's
this,
score
It does
included?
With Jade's included, we had 140.
Yeah, so then we win. We had 100.
Alright, just hold
No,
on.
but she cheated. Why would we
Now.
include cheated scores?
You know, it's fine if we're including cheater scores. You know,
No,
like
that's
it
not how it
was-
works.
I disagree.
I spent 2
No.
weeks on that track. Okay.
What's Team 1's score? Did we even say that?
team. JC, what was team 1's score? Or no, you're
I'm
team
team
1
two.
person here. You're team 2.
I'm team 2. Best team.
Is there anyone from team 1? Or no, Tiz is team 1. I'm confused.
We're
I don't
team
know
one.
what.
I'm team
We're
3.
team 1. You're
Wait,
team
wait,
1.
wait.
Liara.
Aren't you
Oh.
guys team 1, please?
I thought we were team 3
Hydraulic
for some
press.
reason. I don't
The
know what
hydraulic
team
press
number we are.
squeezed all the thoughts out of you.
This is very confusing and
Oh, no,
convoluted.
now it's raining poop. Oh,
Okay, hold on. Can anyone keep track of what's actually going on here? Because I can't.
no.
Keeping track of the poop right now.
So
Basically,
by-
we win. Okay.
Okay, you know what? Let's
But-
just
but-
read the book. Ah, jeez. Team 1, everyone disqualified. Oof, okay.
Oh,
Team 3, everyone disqualified.
oh,
Team 2, everyone disqualified. What?
wow.
What?
That's,
You're all just
What does that
awful.
mean?
This is why we can't have rules without total chaos and anarchy. SMH. Okay, well I guess that settles that.
Who built this scoreboard?
But,
We don't know.
We
we
don't
don't
know.
know. We don't know.
Okay, so
This
what
guy
I'm
that
learning
showed
from
up.
this, is that Team 1 is still winning, because we're the only team with the light on. Yay!
Yes, so the scoreboard wasn't too happy with us, and we all got disqualified from that game. Anyway, I got a little bit carried away. I was digging out a little bit of space for a cactus farm, and then ended up just building it because it was late at night, and I was a bit tired and didn't realise what I was doing, and that I should have been filming. So we have a cactus farm. It's your bog standard cactus farm. There's layers of cactus, and there's a fence in between to make sure that the bits that grow pop off and fall down into the water stream. Most people have seen cactus farms before. If you want a tutorial, I'm sure I could do one, but you know, there's plenty of tutorials out there for cactus farms. What I am going to make sure that I film is my solution for getting thunderstorm. It's my solution for getting lots and lots of flowers. I've dug out a little space here because I've been having a play in creative and actually worked out some redstone myself. I'm so pleased right now and I feel really, really grown up. So we are now in a creative world where I've been trying to figure out a design for a flower farm that I can use on the Truly Bedrock server for 1 block high flowers. Now the one over here is a little bit more elaborate and has a storage system, but it makes that many flowers. It's hard to keep up. I cannot run it for very long. I did have a look at a couple of videos. The thing to do is to get the pistons to push around the grass blocks that the flowers grow on so that they pop off of those blocks. But what I wanted was something that would collect a specific colour of flower, and in Bedrock we can bone meal the 1 high flowers and it will spread and you only get that colour of flower or that type of flower. I had come across an old video of Foxy's that had the grass blocks either side of where the bone meal dispenser is, but other than that I've managed to work everything else out myself. So what we have is a hopper clock that just has 3 items in, 2 in there, 1 in there. We can turn that on and off. And as you can see, the pistons move the grass blocks back and forth, and underneath one of these blocks down here there is an observer that triggers every time that middle piston there. So that middle piston isn't doing anything except for triggering that observer, which then triggers the bone meal dispenser. But just having this farm on for like 10 seconds will give you a stack of flowers. I do not need anything this efficient. It's ridiculous. Plus the amount of entities that are just going to be hanging around being waited to be collected and despawns just makes it really not that efficient. But this one is basically the same thing, but without the popper minecarts underneath. And all I could do is just put it on for a little bit and then just go run around and collect them, because that's just going to be so much quicker. I really am not going to need a massive storage of flowers. And even if I do, this does not take that long to get quite a few. So I think I'm just gonna turn it on for a little bit and collect them myself. So here we are back on the Truly Bedrock server, and I've decided I'm not going to do a hopper clock. I'm just going to put a lever there and I'm going to manually make this farm work. The bit that takes the most time is just harvesting the flowers. So having the pistons there, pushing that grass and just knocking them flowers off and automating that bit, that is going to save me so much time. So what I've marked out here with the smooth stone is a 9 by 12 area, and I've built this a couple of times now in creative, so hopefully I can remember what to do, and hopefully I've got all the right amount of materials. I'm going to line this end with the pistons because this middle one here is going to trigger the observer, but on the opposite end we just need 2 lots of 3 and skip that middle one. On this end, the middle one can be a light source, and I don't have sea lanterns, so it can be a pumpkin light. It's absolutely fine, or jack-o'-lantern, whatever they're called. So then we need a gap in front of this observer so this piston can extend in and out of this block. We'll have a repeater out of the back of this observer on maximum tick because we need a little bit of a pause to make sure that the grass has stopped moving before the bone meal dispenser goes off. The dispenser's going to go at the back of this repeater, facing away, facing the jack-o'-lantern. I also need to dig down here and put a grass block there. And that's where the flower is going to go. That's going to be the one that is bone meal to get the rest of the flowers. And I can probably go ahead and put all the grass blocks now. I need to remember to leave a gap at one end. Otherwise, there's going to be nowhere for these grass blocks to move to when the pistons are extended. And let's get some more light in here, why not? And maybe let's put one there. Then just to tidy things up, I'm just going to pop another 2 smooth stone blocks there, and we're ready to do the redstone for the pistons. So we're going to want all of these pistons to be extended at the same time, so we can just run a redstone line behind these pistons on top of that smooth stone there. Do I need a repeater? I might just pop a repeater there just to make sure that that signal is going to reach all the way. And let me see if I can remember how I did this. So there was a block here. We had a redstone torch there. So that extends those pistons now. Now I need a way for that to be turned off. So I think I had a repeater here with redstone just there. Something's going wrong. Oh, lag. Oh, that's not helpful at all. Does the lever next to the repeater work? It does! Does it work there and there? It does! So now when I move that, they should go back and forth, and it does. That's amazing. And I can hear that dispenser going off. So all I need to do now is get myself a flower. What colour do we want? Let's go with the orange, and let's go grab ourselves a mountain of bone meal because that is what I have. I've even been getting rid of all the arrows out of here. I've even turned this thing off because we've got to the top chest, and you know, it's full. It's full. We've filled it up. Slime farm not as full, but we have reached the 1, 2, 3. We've reached the 4th chest now, and just starting to fill up that hopper. So it's doing really well. I've got plenty of stocks. I just need to go and open the shops and get this stuff sold. And I forgot the bone meal. I was yammering on so much. I forgot the bone meal. Wow. Okay, mountain of bone meal acquired. There is my little flower there, and let's get some of that bone meal into these dispensers and make sure that this actually works. That took almost no time at all. Okay, so fingers crossed. Yes! Woohoo! I don't know why it always surprises me when things work in survival. Oh my goodness. Yay! Look, we got a flower farm. Okay, so like I did that what, like 4 or 5 times? Was it 4? 5? Either way, I've already got nearly a stack. I might actually get bored of this, so I may set up the hopper clock on the other side, maybe. I don't know. See how I go. I see how I go. Because if this thing accidentally gets left on, then that's going to cause a lot of problems. Look, there you go. I've already got 2 stacks. That's mental. I don't know. I'll see how I go. I think I'll be fine, just, you know, hitting that lever. But I will be bringing out a tutorial on the flower farms that you saw in my creative world, so stay tuned for that if you want to see how to build this thing yourself. So we're almost ready with the colour emporium. We've got access to all the dyes now. We just need to wait for this cactus farm to produce lots and lots of cactus. I mean, how much? It's really not going that fast, is it? Oh my goodness. A lot more AFKing is going to be needed here. But the last thing we're going to need is glass, so the next thing to do is villagers, and I think that's going to be either a live stream or on another episode. Okay, so as I've been harvesting flowers with my flower farm, I'm realising I don't actually have one of every single flower, and that's kind of annoying me a little bit. So I'm just having a fly around, seeing if I can find what I'm looking for. I need sunflower, I need white tulip. I don't have any white tulips. Managed to find some rose bushes, an oxeye daisy, yeah, sunflower and white tulip I think are the only things that I need right now, and I'm finding everything but look at this, it's a village in a warped forest. That's very strange. I'm a bit wary about coming too far out away from my base and away from spawn, because the further out I go, the weirder the things get that we find. Now, the reason I've decided I want all of the flowers is because I went to Rogue's flower shop and he was completely out of stock of everything except cocoa beans, and I do have cocoa beans. So why not capitalize on that, and as part of the colour emporium, sell every single type of flower as well. I finally have everything that I need flower-wise. This is going to turn on. We're going to get some white flowers there, some white tulips going. And with the 2 block high flowers, I remembered we can actually use fortune on these. I don't even have to get any bone meal on these. I started off with 1, now I've got 3. Let's fortune those. How many have I got now? Now I've got 8. No, I've got 15. So they basically, yeah, you can get lots of these 2 high flowers for free, basically. The only thing you need to spend is your actual time, but setting it up in a line like this seems to be a nice, efficient way. And I can just do this while I'm waiting for that to process. And yeah, flowers galore. That's going to be really easy. And I forgot, I did actually put the hopper clock in because I just, yeah, standing there with the lever, I needed to do it too many times, and I'm just lazy by heart, I guess. And I even put a chest with a hopper in for the bone meal dispenser because that was getting a little bit annoying, just filling that up every now and then. I don't even need these flowers right now. I'm just turning it on so you can see it in action. Why has it stopped? Oh, lag. Well, let's turn it off because, yeah, lag. Anyway, we have got, I think I've got every single type of flower. I mean, there's 16 there. I think there's 16 types of flowers. If you include like the different colours of the tulips. Oh, the only thing that I'm missing is like the wither rose. So yeah, but I don't feel like using a wither to get black dye. I can just as easily go and spend copper at Barn Bros and get ink sacks. So that's fine. We're fine. That's not going to happen. Maybe not just yet. Anyway, every single one of these chests is full. I've been very, very busy, and I have the zombies have come to see how good my flower farm is. Wow, obviously not lit this place up very well. My goodness. Hopefully, no. Where are you all coming from? Where? Oh, up there. Oh, look. Guys, you're ruining my outro. Seriously. You're ruining my outro. I just could have torch up there. Ruining my outro. Anyway, I did a flower farm. We've got lots of dyes and things, and I'll see you next episode, guys. I've spent many late nights doing this episode, and now we've got zombie problems. So I'm going to see you in the next episode. Smash like if you enjoyed this episode, and subscribe if you would like to stay up to date with all new videos from me, JaseyBee. And until the next episode, guys, I will see you then. Thanks for watching. Bye!